Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I'm feeling much better today. I'm well rested, but I'm still taking it easy. But I'm about to get up and get myself together. I'm going to read out of Get What You Want, The Art of Making and Manifesting Your Intentions by Tony Burrows. And this section, not sure how many, we don't have a whole lot more to go of this book. Probably be finished up with it by next weekend, I'm thinking. This one is called Community. In order for humanity to reach its highest calling, people must come together. The universe places people in front of us who are supposed to help. The question then becomes, how can we best do this? We're not really serving others when we allow them to become dependent on us for an indefinite period of time, nor do we further ourselves. If we allow ourselves to become a crutch for others, we deny them the life experiences that will lead them to their own empowerment, and we deny ourselves the energy and freedom we need to do our life's work to its fullest potential. I'm moving this because it's on the crooked. Let's see if that's any better. Let's see here. So this is what you think of. Hold on one moment. I'm trying to get this. I should get this right the first time. Codependence. People in codependent situations. That's what that paragraph reminds me of. So each person in those relationships, whether it's the one who's being dependent or the one who's being dependent upon, both in some way feel that they're benefiting from those situations, when in reality, neither are benefiting. Okay, I shall continue. Many people come to our community who are needy. From their point of view, life has thrown them a curve. But from where we stand, we see this as an opportunity for both of us to move forward. We know that some will fit in our circle and some will not. Those who don't fit in here will eventually find another path that suits them better. Like many Native American tribes, we always provide them with food and tools for becoming self-reliant. We will do our best to teach them the intention process and how to use their thoughts and words in a way that will serve them. They will be welcomed into our intention circles, where they can rub elbows with others like themselves who are steadily learning to manifest the things they desire. And if they are ready and open to receive, they too will begin to manifest things and become self-empowered. Empowerment is something that we carry with us. Let me say that again. Empowerment is something that we carry with us. We need not be tied to a certain place or a particular group of people in order to become a mighty manifester. Once a person lets go of the blame game and starts to feel the gratitude that accompanies the manifestation of their intentions, he or she can go anywhere and use the intention process. They can start an intender circle at the next stop on their journey and pass on what they have learned to others who are ready for it. A community is not defined by its physical boundaries. In fact, the strength of a community lies in its ability to spread out. Kept confined, a community will soon begin to decay. The enthusiasm for life will soon become stifled without adequate room to expand. Of course, we could have an exclusive community where we set a limit as to how many people we will allow in. But this attitude promotes the very separatism that is the cause of the quandary that humanity faces today. These are not the times for exclusivity or for people to remain isolated from each other. We all need each other. Our Intenders community is one where people can come, get empowered, and go on their way. We give them an Intender's handbook for occasional reminders. The experience of the power of the Intender's circle, and hold on, that sounds like I missed something. We give them an Intender's handbook for occasional reminders, the experience of the power of the Intender's circle, and we trust that the universe will take good care of them as they take their next step in life. My intention for today is, or as I say, my affirmation for today is, I affirm that I am discovering the benefits that community has to offer. So with that, I will say that the state of the world today is a state in which we are being encouraged to step away from community. So, regardless of such a situation that we find ourselves in, is not necessary for you to be without community. I would encourage you to hold online gatherings with your friends. It's very easy to do, even as easy as having a group in Facebook Messenger, and you call up the group by video and everyone joins in. I think I just did with my friends the other day. I think it held 8 people. You can see 8 people at a time on my phone without having to move it around. So don't find yourself isolated, because with isolation oftentimes comes depression, and that's not what we need in this world right now. We need people to be uplifted and encouraged to be shining lights to others in places where darkness abide. So, if you don't feel comfortable joining your friends in person, then do it virtually. But by all means, do not stop gathering together in community. Do not stop. I'm sending out love, light, and healing energy. I ask that you pay it forward and pass it on. Until tomorrow, peace. Later.